Now I got two phones, so I got that one I'm recording off of, the brand new phone, and I got my old phone. I'm gonna read the chat on that one. But let me go to it first. I gotta go to the.
Voiceover on YouTube. YouTube tabs. Notifications. Over on TV search.
Let me get to it. Hold on, hold on,
Search
hold
YouTube. Play there goes my baby. Voice play there. Newly joined. Logan Rick. Zen Command. Search history. Zen Command. YouTube back. Button. Zen Command. Official artist channel. STTM. 1076. 280 subscribers. Go to channel.
Now let's go to it.
Manage videos. Button. Description. See versus 120. 280 100. See description. Manage analytics. Edit channel. Visit selected videos. Shorts. Tab 3. Lit. Tab 4 7. What up? What up we did though? Go to channel. Zen Command. Live. Play video. Button. Video player. Heading.
That's my voiceover. All right. All right, we're gonna see what's popping first.
Back button. Go to channel button. TGTMT top fans button. Welcome to the chat. Remember to argue. Adding books button. Chat message input. Chat ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Use the word to access misspelled words.
We put this in there real quick.
Insert cap C. Charlie. Use the word to access misspelled words. Top fans button. Welcome to the chat. Remember to argue. Adding books.
Please come up. No bringing negativity to the chat.
We put this in there real quick. Insert cap C. Insert please. Send.
Yeah, but I'm paying that.
Welcome to the chat. TGTMT. Adding books. TGTMT. 76. Please. No bringing negativity to the. It handled left line. TGTM message. And message.
We're gonna paying that.
Double tap to dismiss.
Nah. What up? What up with it? I'm gonna wait for some people to get up in here.
Message pinned.
Let me get off for this.
Undo. Button. Message pinned. Button. Message pinned. Button. Undo. Undo. Button. Message pinned. Button. Message pinned. Button. Video player. Heading. TGTMT. Welcome to the chat. Remember. Top fans. TGTMT. Go to channel. Button. Back. Button. Video. Back. Button. Go to. Top. Welcome to. TGTMT. Pin by TGTMT chat. Action menu. Button. Adding books. Button. Chat message input. Selected. Home. Tab. Chat. Added.
Show me.
Top fans. Button. Welcome to the chat. Remember to our top fan. TGTMT chat. Channel. More actions.
I'm waiting for some people to get up in the building. Yep, got that message pinned in there. So now I ain't got to worry about nobody getting out of line and getting out of hand now, since that message is pinned in there. Just doing a little check-in, boys. Blind Awareness Month. It is National White Cane Day. What up, what up, what up with it? What up, what up? I know what live. All right. Well, today is a very special day for me and the blind community because it is National White Cane Day. Yeah, boy. Now, I got a little situation going on, which I'm staying positive through it right now. I'm supposed to be at the center down in Daytona. I was there a few down in September, as I said it, but I had to come back because I had a little health episode that happened there. So I'm staying positive. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a diagnosis next week, man, because this been ongoing for 3 years, and 3 years too long. You what? Oh, you gay? Cool for you. Anyway, yeah. I know you see that. I know you see that message up in there, and you still gonna continue to do it. I ain't even gonna worry about you. But yeah, man, I got a little situation going on. I'm gonna get a diagnosis. I'm taking this whole thing to trial of the doctor, because somebody got to listen to me. Ain't nobody gonna listen to me, so somebody got to. But besides that, man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing well for myself. I'm enjoying life. I'm waiting to go back and serve my time back at the center again and get that done and over with. And when I say serve my time, I ain't talking about prison, but I'm talking about just to go get it done and over with. Hold on. Got some for you. Get your ass off of him. Boy, what up? Hello, what's going on? Whatever that name say. Anyway, I was saying I'm doing pretty good for myself, man. I'm enjoying life, waiting to get back to the center. To better myself. So yeah, man. But I'm gonna stay hopeful. I'm gonna stay hopeful through this whole situation because I know God got me through the whole way. Yeah, boy. So yeah, man. I'm hoping and praying I get an actual clear diagnosis, because you got some people that say, oh, it's psychogenic. It might be psychogenic or a trauma. How you gonna call a seizure psychogenic when I ain't got no trauma that happened to me? And they tell me to do this therapy for 2 years now. I done did this for 2 years straight, and therapy ain't changed nothing. I ain't changed no physical symptoms or nothing. What do you say? Yeah, it's voiceover. I got voiceover going. So while I'm reading the chat, so I'm recording off my brand new phone, but got voiceover going on the other phone. I'm trying to lower the volume so you don't hear no echo and feedback, but I'm trying to hear it as well. But as I was saying, man, they trying to put all this stuff on me. They mislabeling me with psychogenic. They think I got something wrong with my mind up there. No, ain't nothing wrong with my mind. There's something wrong with my brain up there. Ain't nothing wrong with my mind. Let me tell you something. I don't have no mental health disorders, no mental health conditions. I'm always positive. I'm always happy as all get out. I ain't got no mental health disorder, and they over here calling them seizures psychogenic. Oh, because you don't see anything on the test don't mean anything, because you can have a normal test but still have episodes. It's too deep in the brain. That test ain't gonna see it because it's gonna be it's a surface test. So therefore it's not gonna focus on deep in the brain. So therefore, at least the ER 3 weeks ago did prescribe medicine. I'm not taking it yet because I'm gonna go check in with the doctor first. And hopefully that doctor be clear enough to listen to me and not brush it off as some psychogenic, because I'm going to tell her, I got this whole case built. 3 years of this stuff, man. And you know the funny part? They thought I was having seizures when I was born, but 16 years later, they showed back up in 2022. And it's been going on for 3 years, and it's been the same ever since. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. So I'm pretty sure I do got some seizure disorder. They just ain't trying to, they'll just throw a damn label on it because they don't see anything. So therefore, man, y'all got to stay on these doctors, man. Y'all got to make them listen to y'all, man, because all this other stuff they going to throw at you. Oh, it's anxiety. Oh, it's depression. Oh, it's bipolar. Oh, it's this. So, yeah. But as I was saying, you have to stay on these doctors, man. You can't let them take you down. You can't let them sit here and mislabel you with the wrong thing, because when they do, you think you have it, but you really don't. You know what you feeling in your body, and also you know what's going on in your body. Nobody's you but you. You only person that know your body. So they're trying to tell you. So here's the thing. When I tell people, oh, well, you probably have had trauma because you visually impaired. Let me tell you something. First of all, that's not even nowhere near traumatic to me. I was born with that. I was born with an eye condition, and I was born with it, and I grew up, and I'm growing up with it. So therefore, I didn't get that eye condition out of nowhere at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. No, I had that since I was born. So how is that traumatic to me? I don't even worry about it. I don't think about it. All I do is manage it and use it to the best of my ability. So therefore, you can't throw no label on me. Talk about, well, that might be traumatic. Yeah, you think it's traumatic, but you ain't living in my shoes. So therefore, I don't listen to people. So I hope they don't try to push for more therapy. I hope they try to push for at least some type of dang on medicine, man, because I'm sick of this. I'm trying to get back to doing what I was doing. And like I said, them little psychogenic things ain't gonna follow no pattern. They ain't gonna come every 2 to 3 months. They gonna come when you under stress or when you got emotions running high or something. I ain't got none of that. Therefore, I don't even care. Y'all can throw whatever you want, but it ain't gonna change the fact. It ain't gonna change nothing. It's like my doctor talking about, well, when she told me this 2 weeks ago, it's a primary care. She not the specialist, but she's a primary care. Oh, well, you know, we're going to try more therapy. I told her therapy wasn't working for 2 years. I told her my whole experience. She's like, well, yeah, maybe if you open up to different people. Let me tell you something. I don't like counselors. I don't hate counselors. I'm neutral. So me going to different counselors I did before don't change anything. I don't feel different towards another counselor. It's not going to change my perspective. Because the only thing I'm going to tell them about my life and visual impairment. And then they're going to try to force things on you. You're going to say, well, it could be this, could be that. Yeah, that's what you think it could be. But are you me? I don't think so. So therefore, yeah, she talking about, well, we don't want to resort to, what she say, medication, anxiety medication. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell you talking about anxiety? I ain't got none of that. You gonna try to put me on anxiety meds? You crazy? I won't be taking it. I'm gonna leave that bottle right there on the table. I'm gonna leave it right there on the table. I ain't taking that crap because I ain't got anxiety. So therefore, you can just miss me with that. She talking about, well, baby, when she said therapy, I said no. And then she talking about, you want to be a motivational speaker? Let me tell you something. Motivational speaking ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. I'm trying to get cleared so I can go back. She cleared me, but she just said, she put the word tremor down. Let me tell y'all the difference between a tremor, a seizure, and a psychogenic seizure. I don't even know what they call that, a seizure. We just gonna call it a psychogenic breakdown because I don't like that word seizure if it ain't got nothing to do with the brain. Let me tell you something. Tremor is a constant shake. You can't, a constant shake. It's gonna happen all day. And it's going to be constant. Your hands will be like this. You can't help it. And you won't have no auras. You won't have no warnings while it's happening. You won't have nothing going on with your speeches that your nervous system is constantly on high alert. Let me tell you the difference between a psychogenic seizure. A psychogenic breakdown is basically when somebody have had PTSD, stress, trauma. They seen some traumatic. They got emotional issues, mental health issues. And them little episodes vary between epileptic ones. Let me tell you why. Because the psychogenic, okay, sure, they ain't got nothing to do with the electrical activity going on in the brain. But let me tell you something. Them seizures last way longer than actual epileptic ones. They last 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Hell, even hours. And they're going to vary each and every time. They're not going to be the same. They're not going to happen on the same side. Your left side ain't going to be shaking every time you have one. So just say if somebody had one today, they'll fall to the ground. They'll be crying hysterically with their eyes closed, and they'll act like they don't know what's going on, and then they'll be all hysterical and crying, but then they'll be normal afterwards. And then tomorrow, if they was to have it, they might go looking off the space. Friday, if they was to have one, maybe they might be doing something like this. Saturday, if they was to have one, maybe they'll have their eyes closed so tight. Mine ain't never like that. Mine for the past 3 years always been on the same side. I never cried. My eyes always been open. And they just dismissing it. Oh, well, it could be stress induced. Oh man, miss me with that. Y'all can miss me with that. What up? What up? But no, I don't have psychogenic. I ain't got none of that. They just ain't gonna see nothing on the test, so they're gonna just put it what they think it is, and then try to send you to some damn type of therapy, even though you still exhibiting physical symptoms. I did therapy for 2 years. Usually, them people who get therapy for psychogenic, they episodes stop in a matter of 3 to 6 months. What I'm gonna tell a therapist? Nothing. So therefore, I know it ain't no therapy. So and then epileptic seizures, they're gonna be the same. If there's different types of seizures, generalized and focal. Generalized, the whole brain is affected. You're gonna fall to the ground, lose consciousness, bite your tongue, do whatever you do. That's called a grandma one. I don't have them, thank God I don't. And yeah, you can diagnose. Some people get misdiagnosed with psychogenic, or they might have psychogenic and get misdiagnosed with epilepsy. So this whole healthcare system crazy. And then you got focal seizures. It's just one side of your brain affected, the right or the left. The right side of your brain controls the left side of your body, and vice versa. And if you was to have them, you're going to get a warning before you have a seizure. It's called an aura. You're going to get sensory, like a strange taste of smell, headache, dizziness, weakness. All kind of things can happen. Ringing in the ears, all kind of things, sweating. And then, that side, if the right side of your brain or that controls your vision is affected, you're going to have vision changes. If it's controlling the movement, your movement is going to be shaking or stiffness. And it's going to be the same each and every time, because that's where the area is this deep focus at, right over there. So mine ain't never changed. And I ain't self-diagnosing myself. I just self-educate. So therefore, I know I'm not having a psychogenic. But I'm going to get that situation figured out. I'm going to get back to the center and do what I gotta do and get up out of there, and yeah. But today is National White Cane Day for all the blind and vision impaired community. I got some vision impaired and blind friends follow me. So shout out to y'all. You know who you is. But man, through these tough times, man, y'all got to keep your head up, stay positive, man. No matter what you're going through, no matter what situation you got going on, you still got to stay positive, because you got to keep yourself in the loop. You got to have self-control, man, and may God be with you. If you a big believer in God. If you ain't, I don't know what to tell you. But if you is, man, you know He going to be right with you the whole step of the way. So therefore, yeah, man, y'all just got to stay strong out here in this crazy world, not here in this hard time, because man, things are getting crazy, all kind of things happening, man. So you got to stay alert, keep up what's going on, man, because you never know. It's a lot of hate going on out here. I don't know why. And then there's a lot of negativity on the internet and out here in the world. I don't know why. That's just who people is, and that's just who they think like. And hey, it is what it is. You gotta just thrive through it. That's just the world these days. You can't let it get to you, man. That's just the world. So hey, that's how it always been since the beginning of the time. But like I say, I ain't gonna make this thing I ain't gonna make it too long, man. But man, yeah, man, y'all just stay above ground. Hey, also, if you ain't checked out that song called All Gas, No Brakes, boy, y'all might want to go check that out. It's right there on the channel. You know what? I'm gonna put that in the description, so whoever look at the live, they gonna have the song right there in the description, man. That thing got over 500 plus views, man. And if y'all want to get up more, y'all get up more. That thing on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music. You can find it anywhere, because ZTM is all gas, no brakes. When I wake up in the morning, all gas, no brakes. When I go to sleep at night, I'm all gas, no brakes. I talk to God every day, I'm all gas, no brakes. I show love every day. I don't show no hate. Well, yeah, that's a fire song. That's the most. That song got the most views out of all my other bangers. And I got more coming down the road, boy. I got more coming down the road, because boy, this ZTM, yeah, boy, movement is still gonna keep on going. It's still gonna keep on rolling. Hey, like I say, Just keep on staying positive, man. Motivational, inspirational, whatever you want to call it. We gonna need that in our lives. Like I said, no matter who you are, you think you the biggest, baddest person on the earth. Hey, you still gonna need something. Cause can't nobody do it without they can't nobody do it on their own. Well, you can do it on your own, but you can't do it without your supporters, without your friends, without your family, without your loved ones, without your people. So therefore, man, y'all got to stay on the grind to keep doing what you're doing, man. I need to drop some more of those word of the day and quote of the day shorts, man. I miss doing those. I just got tired of doing them because every time I did it, YouTube would be acting up. Like YouTube would be acting up. So therefore, I couldn't really do it. But I'm gonna get back to them one of these days, boy. I got one more month left until my birthday. Today is my mom's birthday. Shout out to you. I got one more month, 31 days until the 15th. To the 15th, boy, your boy be turning the big 19, the big 19. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. My short time at the center, I'll be back there soon. I already learned some new things there. I learned how to shave my own hair with this razor I got, man. As a matter of fact, let me go pull it out and show y'all. I like the thing. You know what? I don't feel like going down there and getting it right there, but it's called the Philips Norco 4500. The Philips Norco 4500. Y'all should go get it, man. That junk shaves so good. It shaves real smooth. You ain't gonna cut yourself because this. Well, look, this one got blades. It ain't no straight razor that's gonna be chopping at your head. No, this ain't no straight razor. It ain't gonna be chopping at your head. I might do a live of me shaving my head one day. But yeah. And then they got the little straight razor for your beard and mustache, for your little beard, mustache, facial hair. But it works pretty good. But make sure you put oil on afterwards or some type of grease on, because that stuff will bump up if you don't. That stuff will bump up if you don't. So therefore, put some on when you get done doing what you're doing with it. Hey, but I like it though. And the center showed me that. They showed me how to use it. He showed me that. They showed me how to use it. So I got a little something from there for right now. But when I get back there, I'm gonna have a whole lot more to go. And yeah, I'm gonna be probably back with another live whenever I get the situation figured out. And yeah, man. Y'all just gotta stay positive and keep your head above ground. A lot of negativity or else you'll go underground. Oh no, oh yeah, boy. I'ma put that in the description so y'all can listen to it if you want to. But yeah, boy, man, it's your boy ZTM, boy. We up out of here, man. I just came to check in and check out with y'all. Hey, I gotta put my quote in here. Playing field is level. The choice is yours to make. You can either make a good decision or a bad decision. It can either have a positive or negative impact on you and the people around you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Y'all stay safe. Keep on doing what you're doing if you're doing the right thing. And, hey, never, ever, ever let that negativity come out and never go below ground. You got to stay above ground at all times. Y'all know what I mean?
Create a short. Microphone. Switch camera. Finish. Are you sure you want us to end?